This cat over here is like playing with items left on graves like cat toys. What you doing, grave cat? Oh, where are you going?
Forest Hill. Sorry.
Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the south, more specifically Tupelo, Mississippi, the birthplace of Elvis Aaron Presley, born 1935. Now, one thing a lot of people may not realize about Elvis is that when he was born, he actually had an identical twin brother that was stillborn at birth. So just think about that for a second, that there could have been two identical Elvis Presleys. Very interesting how little things like that can change the course of history. Of course, the family was very poor at the time, so they couldn't afford a proper burial for Elvis's stillborn brother, whose name was Jesse Garon Presley. And once Elvis made it big, he would have his family, his mother, his father, their graves moved to Graceland. And there's also a memorial for Jesse Garon Presley at Graceland, but his body is not there. His body was marked in an unmarked grave here in Tupelo. They said that they placed young Jesse's stillborn body in a shoebox and buried it in the cemetery. And while it's not 100% verified, the most logical answer to this, most people point to the fact that Jesse Garon Presley is buried right here in this unmarked grave. And actually, right next to here to Jesse's grave is Noah E. Presley, which is Elvis's great uncle. Fascinating piece of Elvis lore hidden here in Tupelo, Mississippi. Appreciate it. Hey, grave kitty, what are you doing?
The cemetery cat.
Hey, kitty, that's kind of disrespectful. Grave cat, you're such a rascal. Now, if you want to tie this in to one of my past videos, there's actually belief that Elvis may have had another half-brother fathered by his father, Vernon, a Elvis impersonator known as Jimmy Ellis, better known as the Masked Orion, who was portrayed as actually being Elvis by record executives wearing a mask after Elvis's death, where people actually believed he was Elvis still alive and performing. There was significant evidence to point that Orion was actually the half-brother of Elvis and the illegitimate child of Vernon. Is this a cemetery or a freaking zoo? Look at, there's another dog over there. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And if you'd like to buy a t-shirt, those links are below. If you want to throw me a few dollars on Patreon, I'd be happy to send you some postcards while I'm on my journeys. Appreciate it.